the Philips 246E9 monitor. Brilliant color for low price, yay or nay? Listen on to find out. Hey guys, this is Chester here. You guys are watching our channel at Chester and Unboxing. So today we'll be taking a look at this Full HD monitor. This is from Philips, one of my trusted brands out there. And why trusted? Because I haven't really met a single product that actually spoiled over the past few years, so yay! Alright, so this is a IPS Full HD monitor that runs on, here it is, 75 Hz. Yeah, so although it is not like the groundbreaking 120, 134 Hz, but hey, 75 is better than 60, right? Yeah, not to a very big extent. Alright, so this is a Full HD monitor, as I mentioned, 1920 by 1080 resolution. Alright, and the cool thing about this monitor, what sets this monitor apart from other monitors is its color reproduction. This particular unit can produce up to an NTSC 108% and an sRGB mode of 129%. Alright, so to take into perspective, right, the regular Full HD monitors that you find out there in the market, those can only reproduce up to 72%, 76% at best NTSC. So this is going to be a very good, affordable, but solid option for music creators, content creators who need their color to be as accurate as possible, but not wanting to break the bank. So this particular unit has standard 24 inches, 93 ppi, 16 by 9 ratio, and a 4 millisecond response rate, which is quite good, quite respectable. It has up to a maximum brightness of 250 centimeters square and a contrast ratio of 1000:1. So that's pretty good. I mean, not top notch, but it's pretty good. Something to take note here that it supports AMD FreeSync technology. Where is it? Oh, it's not here, sorry. It supports the AMD FreeSync technology, which means that if your graphics card is compatible, you can actually reduce or eliminate entirely screen tearing. Alright, so let's open this up to see what we have here. Okay, alright. And yes, because it's part of Philips, so this also has the blue light reduction technology that it has. Something proprietary actually, that other companies don't provide. Alright, let's open this. Before we take out the monitor itself, let's take out any accessories. So we have a 3.5 inch to 3.5 inch the audio jack. Why? Because this monitor has built-in audio, 2 times twin 3-watt speakers actually. So what's included inside is this HDMI cable, although I'm not sure whether it is HDMI 2 because Full HD, who needs HDMI 2 at that resolution anyway. We have a VGA cable right here for those of you old school folks. We have a power cable because we live in a region that uses 3-pin, so this is 3-pin. And yes, unfortunately this monitor has an external power supply, so you connect this to the monitor and then out goes the power supply to the wall. I personally prefer built-in solution, but that's me. This is the stand. We will talk about it in a short moment. I believe that's it. Right, let's do the dangerous task of putting it down. So pray for me that I do not break or destroy the monitor. I've done it before. Well, at least this is not a curved screen. So curved screen monitors are annoying. Alright, another one is the user manual, quick start guide. And let's put this at its side. Let's see here. Oh, and this is the warranty information, which will be unique to your model number. Alright. I'm quite excited for this particular unit. Don't ask me why. I just love new products so that I can review them, like what we're doing now. Okay, let's take out protective covering. Alright. So here comes the monitor itself. It's pretty light, and one thing that really took me by attention is the design of it. Alright, I mean, we're living in 2020. We should not, I repeat, we should not have designs that have like thick bezels on all four sides. Thick bezels on one side, I understand, it's not bad, but take a look at the other three corners. It's like, oh my god, look at that, so thin. Yeah, it's good. Why? Because when you're doing your work or when you're playing games, the last thing you want to do is the actual monitor distracting you. So by having a thin bezel, you are really have that immersive experience. Alright, moving on to the back of the monitor itself. You'll find the screw holes for the stand, and the display port, HDMI, VGA, audio. I believe this is your headphone out, and your power supply. Alright, this is the Kensington lock as well. And yes, this monitor supports a 75 by 75mm VESA stand. A very clean branding, and just a very clean overall look on it. Alright, let's see. So this stand has a maximum tilt. Unfortunately, this stand can only tilt. Nothing else that you can do. This stand has a tilt of -5 to 20 degrees, so not amazing, but good enough. Alright, so I'm going to be installing the monitor, so stay tuned for that. Later I'll show you how we can tilt it back and forth. Alright, here we go! Okay, so as you can see, the monitor installation was ridiculously easy to install. There was only a single screw that we needed to install, and even that has a what's that? You can lift up the flap and you can even turn the screw yourself. So kudos to Philips for that really hassle-free, idiot-proof installation. I didn't even need to look at the manual, for God's sake. Alright, so let's put it upright. Okay, let me show you the maximum and minimum angle of it. So I'm going to show you 90 degrees here. Okay, so I'm going to tilt it as far down as I can. So it's about, that's what they say, about -5 degrees. And on its max, you can see, let's go max. Yeah, this is about the max. Alright. So I would say this is plenty good. If you're going to be, if let's say I'm standing, right, and then I'm looking at it, this is a very respectable angle. Alright. Okay, so one last thing here, let's take a look at the ports for the on-screen control, if there's any. Do they have it? Oh no, looks like it is just a simple power button. Where is it? Is it touchscreen? Alright, looks like there's no power button. Looks like there is no on-screen button, which is fine. Then you just have to control the calibration settings and everything in the software. Alright, so let's take a look at the dimensions of this monitor. So as mentioned, this monitor is 24 inches. So the length, it is about 54 cm. Okay, the breadth, the breadth is about, the breadth of the panel itself is very thin. It's actually only about 1.8 cm. So yeah, but with the breadth of the stand, right, so that's something to take consideration, is 19 cm. Okay, the total height, it is about 41.5 cm, but the height of the panel itself is only 33.5 cm. So please take that into consideration when you are installing this monitor. Alright, moving on. Alright, if not, that concludes our unboxing and first look at the Philips 249, I forgot the model number, 246E9, 249E9, I can't remember, this particular IPS monitor from Philips. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. I'm Chester, that's all for today. See you guys.